Here's the Easter rabbit. Hooray! Oh, the happy Easter rabbit. Hooray! Hello, and welcome. Welcome to Watch Me Work. I'm going to be doing some work with Adobe Premiere Pro. I had a live last night along with Allie, and it was fun. There were a lot of good moments in it, and I think I'm gonna use it to go ahead and produce some shorts. We're gonna put some shorts together, cutting the video up and trying to layer it, maybe creating a couple layers of the video, and maybe adding some effects. We'll be using some essential graphics to put the channel name down on there. Maybe put any other text that we want to add to it or anything along those lines. But that's what we're gonna accomplish today, or that's at least what my goal is today. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Again, this is another one of those where I haven't slept, so this will be rough. But instead of playing music like I did before, I got baited into that. I got baited into that. And so instead of playing music like I did before, what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to do some work. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this and be productive and get some stuff cut. And I might just take my time going through it because it was only an hour and 15 minutes or something like that, the whole thing. So I'm going to find the moments in it that I want to use. Let me get switched over onto the work screen so we can see what is going on over here. Here is Premiere Pro. I have Premiere Pro up and running. I have already imported. If you look up there, I've already imported the footage from last night. I downloaded it off of StreamYard, and that brought it into the system. I see. Let me bring this over so I can see. Hello. Peace and love. Peace and love. Let me get it somewhere. Hey, peace and love. Is everybody feeling good? Is everybody feeling good today? I'm feeling exceptional. I'm feeling exceptional. I'm gonna slide this back by again, over to the other screen so I can see. See, it's a real bad screen monitor. I had it on over there. And StreamYard, for some reason, StreamYard is not bringing up the first comment. It has not brought up either of the two comments that's mine or the other. So maybe there's an issue with comments here in StreamYard. We'll see. I'm not worried about that. I had a great live last night along with Allie, and so I'm going to start cutting some shorts and get this thing laid out to, some sort of specs. That's my shock and surprise. Everybody, I think this. Did I ruin things? Work? What? No, it's fun work. It's fun work. If you knew how much weed I've already had, you'd be like, he's not working. I wonder if anybody wants to join me. I wonder if anybody is backstage and wants to join me.
Hello.
Hello.
Um,
Hello, and how are you today? How are
I'm
you?
doing pretty good.
Are you doing pretty good? You feeling good?
I am doing pretty good. I'm not gonna stay too
That's
long just because I have to help my dad build something. Um, but I wanted to come by and say hi and I love you and cheers.
Hi, I love you, and hi, I am, and cheers. That's what I'm gonna say. I will. I have already imported the live from last night.
Okay.
I've already got that thing. Live to Fly channel is
Hey, live
saying
to
hi
lie.
out
Cheers.
there. She and I had a great. It was a fun live on my channel, and then we went over and did one on her channel, and
And it was
those were.
terrible.
I thought it was good. What was wrong with the
It
one on
was
your channel?
no, it was great. I was just joking.
Oh man, you had me going there. You had me going. Oh no, dude, no, not yet, not yet. Oh, but
Mama's sitting here
soon.
sickly.
Sickly?
Yep, she's
Oh
sickly sitting
no.
over here.
I am sorry you are feeling poorly. I am
Thank
sorry you
you.
are feeling down.
Thank you.
I know that illness is this time of year, kids going back to school, things are making their way around.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, totally.
Everybody around here is sick. Everybody around here. Not me. Not
Not
the
you.
loner. Not the loner. There are times when there it just popped those messages. Did you see it just pop them, or is it just on mine?
Huh?
Is it just on my end, or is it what's the? You must not have seen what I saw. The first two messages StreamYard had not put on my screen. It just added the one I had where I had posted your merch.
Oh. Oh,
I
that's
pinned that.
weird.
I pinned that to the. That just showed up. That just showed up in Kayla. Those were the only ones. It's a work stream. It's a work stream. I'm not getting into all that. I'm not getting. Read the room. Read the room. It's a Adobe work stream. Come on. Yes, there's marijuana involved. Yes,
Yes,
there's marijuana
of course
involved.
there's marijuana involved. Hey,
Of
have
course.
you seen this?
What do you got? What do you got?
It's the
Boo.
same
Oh,
one.
I thought I was waiting for the boo. I was
Here's the
waiting for
boo.
the boo. Boo.
Ooh,
Boo.
ooh.
No, no, the tea gives me cramps. The tea, I've been drinking tea. You mentioned
Yeah.
tea, and suddenly I'm triggered because the tea. I've been drinking this iced tea, this instant stuff, and it tastes. Oh, it's delicious. It's delicious. But then I get cramps because it dehydrates
Damn
the fuck
cramps.
out of me, and I don't need that. I don't need that. I've got this. Do you want me to play this real quick? This
No.
segment.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I think you ought to. Okay, when you go, you and your mother need to experience that. It was a thing of beauty. It
All
was a
right, play it.
well, okay, all right. Let me get in work stream mode.
I
So I'm
sang
gonna right
Western
click on this
Spring
footage
music.
up here,
You
and I'm
did
gonna
what?
choose to new
You did
sequence from
what?
clip.
You did what?
It was bad.
New
No.
sequence from clip, and oh, it was great. It was great. Let's see where it starts.
Watch me.
I'm listening.
Let's see where this starts. Will it even play? When did you start? Or was this after? It would be. Okay, you came here.
Oh God.
It's got to be coming up. I should look for the pull ups.
Yeah, look for me doing
I should
this.
look for the pull ups. You just ended it. Are you able to hear it at all?
Nope, not at all.
Earth to Allie. Earth to Allie. No? Okay.
No, I said no.
Oh, yeah, I was. That was enough. Okay, there's where the end is. I'm getting there.
All right, no worries.
Oh, yeah, you're performing. You're performing, I think.
Oh boy.
I think it
Hold
might
on,
be
give me
here.
one moment. I apologize. OBS is making me lag like crazy. What up, but up?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Mine's barely holding together here with. Okay, let me find. You just said goodnight to Michael's songs, probably for the best. Okay, we're positioning. You were like, no, don't put me up big. I was gonna put you up big.
Oh man, you were glitching out hardcore.
I'll mute. Here we go. Oh, when is it? Okay, here we go.
Oh god. Oh shit. Excuse me. Oh man.
Can you hear it?
Yep, I can hear it. 100 days have made me older
Oh God.
since the last time that I saw your pretty face.
Watch. You gotta watch it.
God. 1,000 lies have made me colder, and I don't think that I can look at this concern.
It's smoother.
Oh,
It's because of the
oh,
lag.
really
man.
stoned. I was super stoned. Yeah, it's bad. I said it was bad. Everybody's. But all the miles that separate. Hey, Mark, we're just
They
reliving
disappear
one of
now
the more
when
embarrassing
I'm
moments
dreaming
in my life recently.
I'm here without you, baby.
All right,
That's
I'm
my
done.
move.
That's my signature move.
That
That was
was-
enough. That was all good.
Love it.
I'm so glad you loved it.
That's.
That's great.
I thought that was great. I thought that was great.
Oh God. I was
Every
really
note,
stoned,
every
and,
note was
you
in
know,
key.
No,
You.
Thank
If you
you.
committed,
I will.
if you
I will happily
committed to
take
that
that four.
character, to
I
that,
am definitely a 4 out of 10 for sure. That's my level. I'm a level 4 for
if
sure.
you would commit to that character, oh my god, oh my god, if you commit to that character, I'm trying to make it through. If you commit to that character and did that song, I think it would be. We should do a video. We should do a video of you doing that song.
Oh God.
You know, I did figure out how I could connect to you through OBS Ninja. You pull me
Oh,
into
yeah.
OBS. I can play music and you can actually be singing and we'll be synced up because the audio is coming from you.
Oh, that would be cool. Mark,
So
no, that was a 1-for-1 rendition of Three Doors Down, Here Without You. No.
Now I believe there is some. Is there some Creed later on? I believe
there
that
will
you know,
may be some Creed happening.
we did. There was no music. The Creed was a cappella. The Creed was a the Creed was a cappella. Oh,
I can sing Higher by Creed. I can sing.
give him a taste. Give him a taste.
Can you take me higher?
There you go.
And then I can do oh God, what's that song? It's that Nickelback song.
Oh, the
God, what's it
I
called?
can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of it. It has a.
Let me just look it up.
She's looking up the Nickelback that she knows, because this is quality. You know, and when it's quality, you
Far
put
away.
in the work.
Far away.
Far away. No, not photograph. She's no amateur. It's far away. Photograph. Everyone does photograph.
No, not Photograph.
Maybe I should do a country version of one of them.
Tremonti
I may do that
Sinatra.
before the end of
No,
the
I have
stream.
not heard that. I have not heard that, Mark. I think the more I listen to it, the less embarrassed I'll be.
I think it may be the one that got us. It's not a strike. So it doesn't count against us. It's not a monetized video, so I'm really not worried about leaving it there because I don't want to mute it. Uh, and so I want to put this out too.
Nah, I haven't tried. If I practiced, I might be able to
There you
do
go.
Anaconda by Nicki Minaj.
Nice.
Nicki Minaj.
Nice.
Now what we are gonna do here now
What are
is
we doing here?
I'm highlighting this track and I'm
You're
holding down the
highlight-
Alt key.
Oh,
I'm holding down the Alt key and I'm
Alt key.
dragging it up. And that, just like it does when you're holding... Oh, it didn't do it. Motherfucker. I'll drag it down. There we go. I'll drag it down. Did it do it that time? Why is the Alt not working? What am I on now? What did I just do?
I don't know. Are you on pot?
Okay, it did it that time. Didn't it? All right, there's 2 tracks.
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't know
Alt
what
key.
was happening there. I don't know what was happening there.
Duplicates
But it duplicates it just like it does in Photoshop. If you click on something in Photoshop and you hold down the Alt when you go to drag it, it makes a duplicate copy, and you're dragging a copy of it. That's what they have in here. So I'm going to create 2 layers. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna name this. Reveal sequence in project. Here is the one. What should I name this? Short underscore.
Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh God.
Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh God. All right, there we
That's
go.
a good one. That's a good one.
That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Let me get and now I'm going to go up to the sequence settings, and I am going to adjust the sequence because for the shorts feed, it needs to be, what is it, 1080 by 1920. You're just reversing the numbers so it's portrait mode, and it's you're going to have to, just click OK. And there we have it. Now I want to, unless I was gonna suggest, because I think it's more of an interesting video with the 2 of us on it.
Sure.
Even though I'm not saying anything, I think it adds a little bit. Unless
I think
you
it does
want,
add. No, totally want you there. It could be your face in the short.
Well, what I was thinking about doing was stacking.
Okay.
Stacking the 2 cameras. So one of these layers. Each of these layers, then, this top one, I'm going to come over here to the Effects tab, and I'm going to grab the Crop effect. And I'm going to
now
double
that
click
is
that.
cool.
What is cool?
The crop.
The crop effect. Here is the crop. You've got left, top, right, and bottom with percentages. I'm going to turn off the other layer because otherwise you'd never see the work of it. I'm going to turn the visibility off of the one I'm not working with. So the bottom, I'm going to go ahead. You can see I'm erasing the bottom. I'm slowing down. What do I want it to be at? What is that? 20? Let me just go up to 26 maybe. 26. Yeah, that should work. So the bottom is 26. Let me do the top. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that is so clutch.
It's going to end up being 26 as well. I'll go 27. That had too much. So we've got the top and the bottom already set up for this. And let's make this one. I'm just going to come up here to drag it over to this side. So this is going to be your camera. And I'm going to come from the left and I'm going to trim not that much.
You can't miss out on my miming pull-ups. Don't want to miss out on any of them.
I want all of that in here. So we've got that side, and then the other side is probably 50, 50 or 51. The right side will be, let's go with 50 first. Yep, 51. There we go. I'm actually going to come over here to the project window, and I am going to create a color mat the size of the of what I'm working with, and just to give something, just to give something that I'm going to grab both these layers. I'm going to drag them up. Oh, this is responding so slow because I'm streaming. And I'm going to pull this thing. Pull this thing here.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who's come in and hung out with Wes during his watch me work.
I should have been paying attention, shouldn't I? I got zoned on this. I got zoned on this. Let me turn off that layer, turn this on.
Hey, Rabbit.
So that's what we've produced with one of them. Rabbit, peace and love. Now let's come back to that original. Just select this, come back up, and you can, just like you copy paste text, you can copy and paste effects between different items. So I'm going to Control C on that effect. I'm going to come down here to the other, which is here, and I'm going to paste that onto there. Now it's the exact same thing. I'm going to pull it up to the top, just so we can see what we're working with.
Oh, hey, Mr. Smith.
And we're actually just going to be reversing.
Working too, but listening.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Hope you are having a good day, Mr. Smith.
I moved me so that people could see the screen a little better and see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. That works. That works. You're tiny. You're tiny, though.
I'm so little, but I'm near you.
Okay. Yeah, but you're what people are. They come to watch you because you're personable. You're personable, and people like that. People are into personable stuff. Okay, we're gonna reverse. Since this one we just need the opposite numbers because we know the camera's just on the other side. So we're gonna make this one down here 4 and that one up there 51. So let's make the right 4. And let's make the left 51. And so now we have our 2 layers that have that. The green, I don't know that I'm keeping. Now I want to go ahead and I'm gonna increase the scale on this to where it takes up most of the frame. And whatever I have there, I can copy the scale. If I highlight scale, I can come to the other layer here, and I can go to scale, and I can paste it. Can't I?
Can you?
Can't I?
Can you?
I thought I could. I really thought I could. I
too.
guess I can't.
Dang.
I thought I could.
That's
that
what I
really
thought.
was depressing. What is that, 139? Is that 139? I think it's 139. Maybe. Let me do this. I'll copy it this way. That'll let me. Because I don't. Let's do this. There we go. And now the end is near. Let's get them lined up fairly good because they are going to be separated. This one's got to be up top. We know that. And we might have a title above it. And I want it to be over to the right just a little bit more. And I'm going to bring mine on down. Just dragging the X and Y properties of the position here in the effects control panel. And now I should do what I should have been doing all along. I'm going to click save. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. When's the last time you fucking did that?
I know, right? It's now audio wise, I'm going to go ahead and take a look. Behind me here is where the meter is. And this is where you're going to start. You're going to start with the meter. Let me see where
Boop,
the.
boop, 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 bop. Oh God, I might have to go. I might have to leave. Yep, I definitely have to go.
Hmm?
I was just saying, I have to go.
Thousand lies have made me
Oh God, I
colder.
gotta go.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but I will try and
Can
stop
you still
in
hear it?
again.
Oh, you can still hear it.
Oh yeah, totally can still hear it.
Okay.
I love you. I will
Well,
talk to
here,
you
I'll mute
soon.
it.
And well, no, it's
I
fine.
love
I
you.
do have to go. I have to help my dad build something.
You
But
don't
I'll
have
be
to
back.
explain. I love you. You do what you got to do. I'm
All right.
I'm here. Oh, she's awesome. She's absolutely awesome. Yes. Does the uh, crop not have a free floating box tool? Just hold the corner and resize like a Windows window. It it may. It may. Let me check. Let me check. I don't I don't believe so. Because I've got well, it might. Yes, it might. It does. I'm going to say it. Well, maybe it does. Yes, it does. Look at that. Look at how you just taught me. I have not used that. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this, Mr. Smith? Oh, that would have been much better. That would have been much better. Thank you for that. Thank you. I had not. My eyes are so bad that I did not see the little window around it. So I was not aware of that. Rabbit, I hope you were doing well. Ian, peace and love. Peace and love. I know. I know we are a cute pair. That is awesome, Mr. Smith. I just I haven't been using hotkeys. I just got to where I'm using the shift delete for the ripple deletes. Other than that, I was missing it. Allison, you just missed Allie. She would have loved to have seen you come in. Cheers, cheers. This is from a live stream we did last evening, where I convinced her, and I hope she doesn't hold it against me. I convinced her to do a karaoke song, and I loved it. I think if she commits to the character that she's playing when she's doing this dramatic sing and everything, I think we could make an awesome video. I think we could do an awesome video and recording. And I believe I have found a way using OBS Ninja. I will one way be able to connect to her individually. She uses OBS. She'll bring mine camera in, put it wherever she needs it to be, and have the audio playing through the speaker and everything on her machine. Picking that audio up on her microphone, she can sing along with whatever I'm playing and singing. And her audio then is the audio, and that camera is the audio that we can put out into StreamYard. So I won't actually connect to StreamYard. I can connect to her using OBS Ninja, and that way she's got my audio. Now, she could not initiate. She would not be able to, and I will hear the delay if I'm listening to her. I will hear the delay on her vocals coming to me because of latency. But out on StreamYard, the two of us will end up being in sync. So if I can work it out to where I'm not worried about what she's doing, and I could just, she may be back. She may be back, Allison. If I can not worry about what she's doing and just go through the song, and she just does that, I think I can end up accompanying her on some things, and we can do some neat stuff. So that should be fun. She actually plays piano. She plays piano, and beautifully. Yeah, I mean, she's very modest, and feels that there's, like anybody knows, there's a lot to learn. Like I just learned here, there's a lot to learn. You never know it all, so always be learning, and that's her whole thing. But I think it would be great to get. I'm gonna encourage her. I'm gonna encourage her to do music. I'm gonna encourage her because she's so damn creative. She's so damn creative, and I've heard her play piano. So we'll see where all that leads. She might be like, "Geez, get off my back. I don't want to do it, okay?" And then I got to talk my way out of that. But I actually think she's gonna enjoy it. So we'll see. We'll see. But that is what I am doing. I am using Premiere Pro to cut this up, and the green is just something to sit these over top of right now. It's just a filler. I don't know what I'm doing with the background. I'm getting ready to put the essential graphics. So I'll add, and I may make two versions of it, one with her address on it and one with mine, because I'm not sure which channel she wants to put it on. That was just so much fun, wasn't it? She had fun. She had fun doing it. She, I think she's one of those that can do anything. Just so talented in so many different areas. Uh, and wants to learn nonstop. Oh, shh, she's here. She's here. Allison came in right after you left. She came in right after you left. You just missed her. You just missed her. But no, she's one of those quality. I refer to it as quality. It's oh, I love you. I love you. When they're quality, you put in the work. When they're quality, you make that extra effort. That's what you do. And so, I'm doing my best at that. You are the great one. And I've got proof here. I can play it. I can play it if you need me to. Which channel? Since you're here, before you leave, if you gotta leave, are we putting this on your channel or on my channel? Because I want to put the channel name across either the top or the bottom on it. And what's the three here without you? Is that the is that the? I'll make sure I've got the title of it right. So that's. Oh, that's understandable. Which channel, your channel or my channel, will we be putting this short on? And I don't have to put the name on. I can come back through and do that afterwards because these will be easy enough to export once I've got them all done. I can just add the one in. She probably bailed. She's bailed. She's bailed. She's already run off. Well, I'll just leave that part empty so I can fill that in. And if I use it as a nested sequence, then I only have to go into the nested sequence and then change it there, and it'll update out here on the final one that I've got. Is everybody enjoying this Saturday? While I'm doing this, I should plug the show tonight there at Camp Gme at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Pacific. It is a 5-hour open mic night. There's very talented people that end up showing up and playing music over there. It is a good time. It is a good vibe. The channel chat is always a great vibe. I mean, every now and then there'll be some craziness that happens out there. But that's life. There's always 30 or 40 people, and they're keeping things rolling, so it's a good time. See you, rabbit. See you, rabbit. I think she already bailed, Allison. I think she was here and then like the wind. Oh, there she is. Look how she was able to do that. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Valerie's another really impressive woman. With all the different things that she does and the music, she really does a great job with the music. And it's great seeing you guys do that live stream. It's very enjoyable, very enjoyable. Because you're both super talented. You both have that personality. You both have that riz. You both have that people enjoy the all of that, and so it works. It just works. Unlike me on my work stream, I do real slow things. Oh man, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Anybody that's seen any of my lives recently knows I know that feeling. And I've known it for a year. That's the thing. It's been just great. It's been great. I've been loving it. Look at how happy she looks in that. Look at that expression. Oh, she's just bringing it. She's just bringing it. Gripping the air. It was a thing of beauty. Let me get to where it starts so I can cut this thing up. Uh-oh. 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 Is this the text? It might be. It might be. I know you are, but what am I? There we go. I used a Pee Wee Herman line in response to a text I just got. We will see if that produces a positive response or a puzzled response or a negative response. Whenever possible, try to add a Pee Wee Herman line into your responses in your text. Oh, and see, the right thing to do would be to just repeat it one more time. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? But I can't do that to you. I love you. Oh, I just belong to that woman. Feels real good. Feeling real, real good. Oh, man. See, you. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. When they don't realize just how friggin' amazing in so many areas they are. That desire to learn. That desire to learn. One of the biggest things. I forever have described myself. And I want to be a type of Renaissance man, interested in so many different things in so many different areas, and she referred to herself as a Renaissance woman. Just it was like, oh my God. It was her passion for learning, her passion and drive for. She made the puppets that she brought to the show. It was unbelievable. And it was during the show. It was her comedy. I laughed so hard. There was a lot of buildup and anticipation when she actually was. She had already joined the cast, but the character that she was playing was a straight character. It was always the one dealing with the crazy people around her, and so she wasn't throwing one-liners out. She was just responding to whatever was going on, and she created an alien character, and it was and I knew she was coming with it. I had not heard the character. I had not seen the character. It was going to be a surprise to me, and I was interested. I didn't know how I felt about it. I was interested at the time. I was interested more than normal just because how awesome she is in these other areas. How funny is she going to be in an improv situation? She did real well with what we had been doing. And so this was kind of a first time at seeing her humor. I died. I died. It's the September 10th episode of last year when Azura joined the show. And it was killing me. And it was during that segment that I was completely in love with her. And the character fell in love with her. The character fell in love with her. He says during Steve, oh man, oh for the first time in my life, I understand, the word smitten. I get that. I feel that. I understand. And one of the other characters was making advances, and I'm over there getting jealous. Hey, is he macking on my girl? What the hell? Hey, back off over there. It was a good time, but she was hilarious, funniest. Oh my god, made me laugh so hard. Oh, good times anytime you need a payment. Let's see. Oh, I gotta do one thing. I just feel like doing one thing. This is what you get after a buzz. This is what you get after a buzz. And it's not like I'm doing a lot. I just want to do one riff. Because I just smoked, and it feels it's a fun little. Yeah, I love this song. That's all I needed to do. Now I can get back to work. I needed to satisfy that little itch of playing that. Now I feel complete. Now I feel good. I feel special. I'm gonna throw some essential graphics. Is that what I'm doing? Essential graphics. Now I'm not pulling a template. I could pull a template if I wanted to, but all I need is some text. And I do need some sort of background. And it'd be nice to have some sort of music background, but I don't want to open Photoshop and have it throw together something for me. So I'm not going to bother doing that right now. I'm just going to do what I normally do. Let me come over here to the edit. And let me create a new layer, which is text. And there is some text. And this text needs to be, what do I want any of this text to say? I'll go ahead and center it. I want to mark it as centered down here and then center it again. Center a line for the paragraphs in case I have multiple lines in it. I'll go ahead and put it up towards the top. This will be whatever I have up there. Now I gotta think of what I want to put up there. What makes sense to put up there. The name of this song. Is it Here Without You? Let me get over here to some Goog. Let me do some Google work. I come over here and I'm gonna say it's 3 doors down. Here Without You. Is this the one with the lyrics? They got the lyrics. Oh, I'm loving this. I am loving this. Okay, this is the. All right, so I don't want that to play. That better not fucking play. That's all I'm saying. Don't play. here without you. Yeah. So I double click on the text, it puts it into an edit mode. Come on, do what I just said. I double click. What is going on? Is it just response time? Because because I found it. I found it. Should I put 3 doors down? Is that what I should put up on this first? This I figured you're gonna be the one that wants to put this on your channel, right? I mean, I'll put it over here. I'm glad to put it over here. But what would you like on the text for this? 3 doors down, here without you. Da, 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 da. 3 doors down, and what do I want to have as a font? What kind of crazy stuff? What kind of weird font do I want for this? I kind of like that. And make it bigger. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I hit V so that I can just grab it if I want to, but let me line it to the top again. Align it to the center. Everything's good there. I may make it smaller, but I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to duplicate it. And the duplicate, I am going to type in here without you, which will need to be a smaller font to fit, so the other one's definitely going to be smaller. I'm just going to drag the Y to lower it. Let me bring this font. It's not very responsive when I've got all this stuff running. Am I grabbing the wrong one? Have I done something wrong here? Adjust yourself. You're pissing me off. That seems like an issue. There we go. Okay, that'll work. And what is that? 122? Let's see what this does at 122. Alright, let me hit save, and I want to think about what kind of background I want to have on this. It might end up being a dark background so that I don't have to add a stroke around those letters. Oh, thank you for you. You're the one that sang this. You're the one that gave us this gold. You're the one that gave us this gold. You are awesome. I gotta get the. I gotta make it happen. I gotta make it happen. Where am I going? Let me come over to a YouTube. Over here. Let me go ahead and, oh, it has 68 views on the one we did on your channel last night. And I want to copy this. I want to duplicate this. I want to bring it down to the bottom, but not all the way to the bottom, so I'll drag it back up. Double click it. Everything's selected. Control V. Come on. Work. Just work. It's really irritating. Why did the other not get copied? Why am I having so many failures of copy and paste? It's oh my god. Oh, that's just pissing me off. I think it's because my system is just not able to keep up with everything that is going on when it comes to the processor and everything. I'm just gonna bring this up to here. Now maybe I just screw around with this a bit. Let me come up with a dark. Let me come up with a dark purple, and maybe throw. Let's do the. I'm gonna do the 4-color gradient. Then I'm gonna come back to my text, hit the V, so I'm actually using my arrow instead of the other. And I should have created a stroke to begin with. Let's see how that. I'm gonna change those colors too, but I am gonna go ahead and add the stroke to all these. There's just 3 of them, so if there were a bunch of them, I could create a style and apply a style to all of them, I believe. I think I know you can do that with captions, and those are basically essential graphics. But we'll see. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna cough. I gotta get over here and mute. Oh my god. Oh, I was able to mute. I was able to mute in time. Alright. Let's see. Let me come over here to the effects controls. And I actually want the green. I like the blue and the pink down below, but I may actually. So I'm gonna select the pink over here where the green is at. It should have updated. I don't know why it hasn't updated. There we go. It updated. See how slow the response is on these while I'm running this stream? And then I am going to grab the blue for the others. So basically I've got 2 different gradients, opposite directions. I think that's almost adequate. I mean, I could do a shitload. It's just a BS, little thing here. Let me go a little bit darker with this not too much, but some, so it sets apart. I'm going to use that. Let me set it on the other. I like that against the letters better. It's darker. The other had too much brightness to it, and I feel it was harder to see because I have a thin stroke around each of those letters. I don't have a full one. This is half resolution. Let me put this up to full. We'll see if it even can handle full. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, now let me do the cutting. Let me save what I've got. Now let me see where this begins. Okay, that was where it began. I should have just made my cut there. I'm zooming in on the timeline here so I can see when the music actually begins. Hopefully I can see. I hit spacebar. It needs to be playing. Here we go. Is this where it starts? Where? Yep, that's the spot. I'm looking at the waves down in the audio. Okay, so I grab all of them. Let me do that again. I grab all of them. I do Control K to go ahead and do that. All those are selected. I do Shift Delete to do a ripple delete on all of that. And now I want to hear it. It's lagging in the performance. I want to fuck with this in the oh, I love this. Resolution down to quarter. Let's see if it can keep up a little bit better. Laggy, I know. I'm going to cut it here for now. Go ahead and grab all the tracks again. Go ahead and hit that K. I believe there is I probably could have done a control. Is it E or J? There's one of them though. Wipe out everything after the cursor, which is what I need to do, but I'm not sure what that hotkey is at the moment. Select those, delete. How long is this thing? Oh, it's over a minute. It's over a minute. Alright, so I'm going to take off my part. Okay. Let me go back enough frames. So it'll be under a minute. Go ahead and cut all these. Get rid of all these. Alright. Now, what? Where is the... Let me come up here. raise this so I can see all the layers easier. This needs to be the full length. So let me slide it to the beginning and then drag it and snap it into place out here. Yes. Alright, I'm going to hit save. Visually, I think that's all I'm going to do. Visually, I think every time I go to actually play on here and do some of these effects, it affects I've got too much going on. I got 3 monitors being run. I think I'm taxing my system a little bit too much. But you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. I'm going to come over here to the audio track mixer. The audio track mixer. Now there's a little arrow up there in the top left, and when you mouse over that little arrow, it says show, hide, effects, and sends. Just like any other rack system, you've got effects and you've got sends that you're able to utilize in the system. Now, I may try to do a little cleanup. The levels are okay on this, but as far as StreamYard, manage most of that. Jade, and peace and love, peace and love. The levels are up okay, but I'm still going to end up putting a multiband compressor at the end on it and maybe do some sort of mix. But I want to throw some EQ on. I come down here to the EQs, and I'm going to pull the 30 band EQ, and I'm going to double click on it so it opens up the interface on it. And I'm going to start with the preset to where I want to. I want to back the lead vocal. Let's go with lead vocal, presence, and clarity first. We're going to go with lead vocal, presence, and clarity. I am going to add, because I like to fuck around, I am going to add a studio reverb. I'm going to come here with the studio reverb, and I am going to say, give me a small vocal reverb, which hopefully works on the frequencies that are in the vocal range. Sleepy. Sleepy. I've done a lot of weed. I have not slept. I have not slept. I apologize for it being a sleepy stream, but I'm just screwing around. I barely got any. I'm probably gonna crash when I finish this thing and sleep for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours before Camp G-May starts, and I gotta go over there and play some music. It's rough. It's rough. Okay, I've got that, and without even previewing any of that, I am gonna throw a multiband compressor on there. And I am going to go with the Pop Master. Let's see, and I'm going to pull this back to just because it's gonna bring it on up right on up there to 0 dB. Let's see how this goes. That was just a glitch on the playback there. The video is actually good. I kind of like that. I'm gonna. That's what it is with the FX. Turning those off. I can just drag this down one track, and we can hear it without, and then I'll drag it up to hear it with. I mean, I could duplicate the track and just mute one. Here's without. Okay, I'm gonna go back and let's hear it with all the things that I added in the audio track mixer. That seems richer. I'm liking that. I actually, the level that it's reaching, I should bring this, leave it right at 0 dB for the gain, and let's see what it does to bring it a little bit closer to broadcast. It's in broadcast range, but I want it to, you want your stuff to be, you know, at the same, at a good, you want it at broadcast level. Oh man, I am loving this. I am loving this. I am loving this. All right. All right, let's see how it ends. There we go. There is the short. Oh my God. Oh my God, everybody. Oh my God, everybody. It's Allie. Yeah. Did you
Nope.
hear it? I'm going to play
Oh,
it.
God.
I'm going to play it. Let me make sure this is set up. No, I did some stuff. I did a couple of things. It's going to be
Are you my
fun.
boyfriend?
This is going to be Yes. What? Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay, great. I love you.
Did I give the right did I give the right answer?
Yeah, you did. Good job. I love you.
Everything okay?
Everything's great. Somebody asked in the chat if we were
Oh.
boyfriend and girlfriend. And I wanted to go ahead and say yes. Yes, we are.
I did not notice. I did not notice. I had not seen.
All right, let's see. Let's
Uh,
see the horror. That is
It's
my
not a
singing.
horror. It's not a horror, babe. It's not a horror. Let's okay. Tell me you can hear it.
I cannot.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
Okay, hang on then. Oh, I've been doing this without sound the whole time? It'll have sound here now. Here we go. Did it?
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it.
100 days have made me older since the last time that I. 1,000 lies have made me colder, and I don't think that I can look at this the same. Oh yeah,
Oh, I love that part.
but all the miles that separate, they disappear now when I'm dreaming of a place That was enough. That was all good.
Were you able to hear it?
I heard it. I heard it that time. And oh God, did I hear it.
I thought it was good.
Lord,
I thought it
did
was
I
good.
hear that. Yeah, I sure heard that.
Oh, it was great. Did you hear all the? Did you hear all the? You actually, the notes were you were in key the whole time. You nailed all the notes. If you use that character and bring it and commit doing that, I think it would be so good.
Thank you,
I think it would be
Melinda.
so good.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Melinda.
Melinda. Thank you. It was so good. I know you were having fun with it, being fun and absurd. You were,
It was very absurd. It was
and
super absurd.
it's super fun. I think it would be an amazing video to put together. An amazing. What do you think?
I love it. Thank you so much. I mean, I hate it, but I love that you've done this for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to post it on my channel.
Fantastic, fantastic. Just so you know, they don't let me. And I need to get to the project window. I'm gonna right click, reveal sequence in project. Takes
there
me
we go.
right to it. I'm gonna rename it. Here without you. I'm gonna rename it to short here without you.
Here without
Right.
you, baby. And
I go to the export tab.
Did you know that I love you?
Did I? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And did you know that I love you?
Yes.
All right. I wanted to
In
make
love
sure.
with me?
I am now
Yes.
totally in love with you.
Great. We're both on the same page. I love that.
Did something happen? Did I do something? I just want to.
No.
No,
I
I just
wanna
love
make
you,
sure.
okay? I'm sorry. I want everybody to know that I love you. All right?
I'm glad it brings you such peace. That's what I want. That's what I want is to bring you here joy and peace. I'm exporting. I'm getting
Man,
ready
you
to
are
export.
lagging.
I know. Well, I'm running Premiere Pro. It's gonna lag. You're just gonna have to be okay with it.
I will be
You're
okay
gonna
with
have
it.
to be okay.
I will be okay with it.
I can't fix it. I can't solve it. I can't solve it. It's
I
gonna get
still love
worse when I actually. Do you need this right now?
No.
Can I hang on then?
Export
Hang
it
on.
later?
Let me just let me save and then stop this. I'll come back.
Thank you,
I'll
Live to
open Premiere
Fly.
Pro
That's
up
very
and,
sweet.
and export this.
That's very sweet. I appreciate the.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good. All right, let me save. Make sure
It's just
saved.
because I was doing this the whole time. It distracted
Oh my
from.
god. Oh my god, that was great. No, if you listen, you're hitting all the notes. You're doing that voice. You're hitting all the notes. You're hitting all the notes. I think you should do it right now.
Right now?
I think you'd love it. I think you'd love it. Another live version, and then I'll cut that one. Okay, I think the lagging may ease up a bit.
At least my dogs did not scream like when I sing, so it was very nice. Oh, that's funny. Thank you.
I'm feeling good.
I'm really good
I think
at
there's
doing
other
like a
moments.
wah guitar Wow, wow, beep, wow, 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 wow.
It's like you have a wah guitar right there. It was
I
so
know, isn't it?
realistic. That was
Isn't it?
so.
It's
That was so. Hey,
exactly
did
like
you
it.
hear me? Did you hear me do the riff? Did you hear me do the riff?
Wow, wow, wow,
Did you?
wow.
Did you hear me do it? I did it. Yeah, I picked
I
up
didn't
that.
actually hear you, but I saw that you were doing it on. You were playing the guitar, and you were in the certain spot where you have been playing that. So I had a feeling like you were.
Yeah, I was feeling good, so I did that. I was feeling good. It won't crack. Oh Jesus! Fuck. That was bad. That was bad. What? Does anyone happen to know the time? 4:20. It's 4:20. Happy 4:20, everybody out there. Happy 4:20. This seems like the perfect time to call this a stream. We produced a short. I'm gonna do the export afterwards because I'm lagging and everything.
I
But
got to profess my
I
love for you.
you did, and I would like to reciprocate. I usually do it in song. I usually do it in song. I do have How Do I Keep This Girl? It's up on my videos tab if anybody wants to see it. That's written for her. I usually play several songs that I've written for her, love songs. Usually over at Camp Gmail, 10 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Camp Gmail. I'll be over there. Now, along with a passionate performer, along with being a passionate performer, she is also she is also an amazing artist, and she has
Can
some
I show one of my
fantastic.
paintings really quick to like make up for the fact that everybody heard me singing and it was so
Yes, go
glorious?
right ahead. Go
All right,
right
great.
ahead. I wanted to. I was just going to mention she is a fantastic artist, and the link to her store is pinned to the top of the chat. She's got a number of her paintings. Let me
Oops,
get you full screen here. Let me get you up big. I
here's one that
love
I
that.
did.
Now that's one you did on Gmail
Yeah,
or began on Gmail. Is that's the one that you have a time lapse of on your page, correct?
I do.
She
I sure do.
uploaded.
And then here's the most recent one that I'm doing as a time lapse.
Now, will you be on Gmail tonight?
I think that I should, and I should do a painting.
You going Oh, you're not gonna sing?
Oh, I could sing. I hadn't even
Nickelback.
considered that possibility. Um,
Nickelback.
Nickelback.
Or
Um,
or whatever you want. Look,
I'll do my cover of Butterfly.
look who's out there. Look who's out there in the chat.
I'll do it all. I'll do all the sounds with my mouth.
Come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby. You make me shake, you make me go crazy. There you go. You see Allison?
They do that in there too. Come
Do you
on,
see
baby.
Allison?
I'm sorry.
Do you see Allison?
Oh, hi, Allison. Yes, I said hi to Allison earlier in the chat.
I didn't. I had noticed that, but it had been a while, and I was just drawing your attention to her comment
Thank you. I
directed
appreciate
at
that.
you.
Thank you,
Trying to be
Allison.
good.
Thank you, my son. Ooh.
Is everything okay?
I haven't had coffee yet today. I might make some coffee.
Well, I'm gonna get myself a little bit more fun ready and all that. We should hang out. We should hang out.
We
Everybody,
should hang out.
we're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out, and
I
you
like
should
it.
hang out with us tonight when we are over at Camp Gmay, CampGmay. That's the channel, Camp Gmay. 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Pacific. It is a 5-hour open mic jam. She paints. She will bring something to life right there over the course of 4 to 5 hours that she's working on it. But I'll bring some comedy songs and some other things that I've been working on. Peace and love, everybody. Be good to one another. I hope you don't make it to the show tonight. I hope you don't make it to the show tonight. And I hope
Will
it's
we
because you
do a
got some
show after
fucking
that show? Do you think?
at 4 in the morning.
Are we going to be
Yeah,
there for the whole thing?
we may leave at 11 and do our own. I don't know. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. But as I was saying, I hope you don't make it to the show. I hope every one of you out there has something awesome to do tonight. Has some sort of fantastic thing that you're gonna do tonight, and you're gonna be doing that, and tell stories to your friends about it, about the excitement that you had, the fun you had on your weekend night. I hope that's your evening. If it's not, if you're like me and you're just at home, then come over to Camp G-May. It's a good time. Get a buzz. It's a lot of fun. Uh, any more parting words, dear?
I hope everybody has a good day. Drinks water, stay safe. And we will catch you on the next one. We will be on Camp Gmail. And yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Peace. Peace and love.